Hello, this is Rainbow Rising Freedom. Welcome to my YouTube channel. The collective message, current message is QP free free free, which translates as qualified person. You are qualified. Whatever your ambition is, be it do something of your own, travel, step out of your comfort zone in any way, create something of your own, open that business, go solo, create that project, reach out to that person, step into the identity that you are creating for yourself, but maybe you are unsure. Maybe you're doubting yourself. Maybe you just have no idea whether it will work out, and that's okay. What I'm feeling today, especially like when I connect with water, I get all these wonderful messages, and they tell me that we're encouraged to have faith into what's not here yet. So, to put it simply, we need to believe. We need to believe because so many things that we're surrounded with right now is what we don't want, right? Because we're shedding the old, we're facing the past, we're purging the emotions that we want to be free of, right? Because we are made for freedom, we're made to be free. And the process of freeing yourself is not only one decision. Yes, it starts with the decision, but it's a lot of courage of facing what we don't want, cleaning under the emotional carpet of our persona. And right now, we have done so much cleaning that we're encouraged to step into the new, okay? That new identity, you are it, and you are qualified. You are qualified to be that new you, okay? You just need to begin. If you want to start channeling, do tarot, open your channel or whatever, you need to begin, like I was told. How do I even know what to say? Well, you need to begin, and then your guides will step in, not the other way around. They will not step in before you begin. That would be so much more encouraging and supportive if they did, but you need to take that step, okay? Your human self needs to take that leap of faith into that new identity of yours. And I'm sure you'll have fun. It will be a journey of discovery, and you will meet others who also dare to step forward, okay? There's a lot of old energy that is trying to pull us back. There's people who didn't do work on themselves as much, and they just prefer to cling to others, and they will not let go. So they live in lies. They gaslight people, they pretend to be someone they are not. Maybe they even pretend to themselves, you know. And all these things and people and our past and past connections, they are pulling on us. I've been getting very clearly that there's people who are delaying our train, and they might have, say, be spiritual narcissists. You know, spiritual narcissist has been gifted by God, by creation, with this amazing ability to travel out of body, to heal, to remote view, and all these gifts and talents. Sometimes they prefer to use to manipulate, to control people. Out of fear, of course. Out of fear of not being loved, out of fear of losing someone. Basically, it all comes down to unhealed childhood wounds And this is very sad because these talents were given by God to these people to do good things in the world, to help, to support, to heal, to change for the better, but they prefer to just sit there in their dark rooms on their own, change nothing, not face themselves, and manipulate other people with these talents, with these gifts that were given to help change the world. So this is definitely happening now. I can feel it, but you can just give the command to your energetic field to release all past connections and release the power of these connections to control you. You are a sovereign being and no one can control you unless you give them power to do so. So take your power back, retrieve your energy anywhere you scattered it, release all past connections, be it emotional, physical, or both, and be free, my friend. Be free and create beauty, love, connections, cooperations, hope, because the world really needs it. So, in connecting with nature, if you've been feeling like attacked by really weird energies and trying to figure out what is going on, there's a lot of really strange emotions that people feel right now, and as an empath you might be feeling them as your own. They are not. So go in nature, connect with water, connect with trees, step barefoot on the grass, and all this will be released to the point that you will be yourself again. Okay? All that anger, irrational, negative emotions, they will go away when you connect to the oldest church on the planet, which is nature, right? And one thing that's highly underrated still is self-care. Giving yourself time to restore. Taking care of yourself, not bullying yourself, right? We frown upon other people bullying others, but hey, don't we sometimes, out of this need to be better, out of this chase of perfection, don't we bully ourselves to be faster, to heal faster? So it's okay to take your time to restore, to give love to yourself, okay? And do things in your own time, because mental, emotional balance are the most important things, and that's the foundation of anything that we will be doing later. So, anything else? I feel something about the Messiah. I don't know exactly if it's like, it's almost like we're all a Messiah to some extent, you know, like we're all this collective Jesus energy that's here to heal the planet. So in a sense, everyone can convey messages, right? Anyone can channel God and pure beings, because we are all family. Today I heard something amazing from this African pastor who said we are all family, you know, regardless of our background, because God and the universe sees us together as one big family. Maybe that's an obvious thing, but it just felt so heartwarming today to hear it and really know that that we're always connected. And if you're going through something, you might think, oh, I'm the only one going through it, you know, because the vibration of pain, of depression can really pull us down to the point that we feel so isolated, as if we were the only person on the planet, right? That's the feeling. But if you're going for something like that, just because we're collectively connected, there's a huge chance that someone else is going for something like that as well. So if there's any way around you that you can reach out, that you can connect, go do it. You might find connected to your brothers, to your sisters, and you might find hope. Because that's why we're here, right? To lift each other up. And also, there's the end of codependency, I feel very strongly. So we can release. Go in nature if you want, that's what I did. And we can just release the need for someone we deeply love and care about to understand us, to tend to us, to take care of us, and to fulfill our expectations. We can release these three things, just give it away to nature, and if you want to, you can hand in your imagination an energetic cup of unconditional love to that person that you want to release from this unhealthy pattern, okay? And you might be surprised because that person might actually reach out to you, might come to you, might want to reconcile or apologize, and the relationship will be more balanced and healed, right? It's just we have to let go of trying to save everyone, trying to, sometimes out of good intentions, we're trying to protect someone and constantly like kind of control what they do and tell them and correct them. And really, everyone is a free sovereign being, and people really will step to their power when we stop so badly to try and save them, okay? Everyone can save themselves, okay? We can be there, we can assist with our advice, just as it's okay to receive advice and help. But to really feel your power, you need to be standing on your 2 feet by yourself, not constantly leaning against somebody else, right? You know what I mean? So everybody is a powerful sovereign being, and sometimes with best intentions, trying to save someone, we might disempower them unwillingly. We might just disempower them because we constantly feel that we know what's best for them, we want to help them, we want to advise them, and that's codependency. So we need to let them be free at the stage that they're at, okay? Allow them to take their power back by trying things on their own. So that's what I did. I released codependency, and it was a beautiful process. And from that moment, I think it's really, we're going so very much up to our highest, best, optimal timeline. And I'm just really, really excited that so many of us will be living these beautiful, abundant, and spectacular lives. And if you want to help that shift, do a 1-hour gratitude meditation right after you wake up. 1-hour gratitude meditation, honestly. I know everybody talks about gratitude, but when you actually do it, wow, it catapults you into heaven, which is already here. It's available. The vibration is here. You don't even have to change your location or anything. It's available through the key that's inside of you, and this is a vibrational key to heaven. I hope that helps. Thank you so much. I'm really grateful for anybody who positively comments on whatever I post, and I'm just so grateful for the connections and for the inspiration I get from other YouTubers too. Take care now.